Hey, excuse me. Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I just want a female's opinion on this. I had to stop you. You're the only female around. My friend, his girlfriend broke up with him over text message. And do you reckon that's fair?
Hi, this is Alex, and I'm showing you one of the preview clips that we have in our Street Dating Revealed membership club. This is a student pickup. This student's name is Sam, and he took a day game workshop with me. This is his third approach that day, and we saw this beautiful blonde girl walking down the street, and I said approach, and that's exactly what he did. You'll notice that he does seem pretty comfortable with himself. He opened using an opinion opener. There's a certain space between them, so he's not really smothering her in terms of space. There's a fair distance between them. He seems pretty comfortable, and he's got a few stories. I armed him with a few stories to talk about before walking up to her and starting that natural conversation.
Well, here's what I think, right? That have you said I love you to someone when you're drunk? you do. Well, that smile says it all. Okay, don't go any further.
So you can see here that he's just teased her. And it's important that you do tease her as soon as you possibly can, because a lot of guys, they're too scared to do it. They're too scared to break that social norm and tease her. They're too intimidated by her, and they want to stay on her good books. So it's very important when it comes to building attraction, which is the first phase of getting somewhere with a girl. You've got to build attraction, that you need to tease her within the first 2 or 3 minutes. And that's exactly what Sam's doing right now. He's very good at it as well. And now you can see Sam going in and getting a phone number. The great thing about watching these pickup videos is it's a much more practical and interactive way of learning how to meet women during the day. Because we've all been in a situation where we've seen that beautiful girl walking down the street and not having the ability to be able to walk up to her and start a natural conversation. It's either because we don't know what to say, or we do know what to say, but we run out of things to talk about, and we have no idea on how to continue the conversation. I mean, that's the reason why I made these videos. It is meant to inspire, compel, and motivate you to go out and give this a try yourself. It's kind of like when you learn to ride a bike. Because when you learn to ride a bike, you don't necessarily read a book on it. It's much more better if somebody shows you how to do it. And it's great watching these videos because a lot of people do feel inspired to go out and give this a try themselves using some of the conversation starters we use and some of the stories that I teach you. And I give all my students absolute privilege to plagiarize and rip off anything that I say. And as you can see here, I've just showed her the camera. She's a little shocked, but she's okay with us using the footage, which is good. And the great thing about my pickup videos is every now and then we do hold a special offer. And if you head to streetdatingrevealed.com right now, there is a $1 trial. So that means every pickup video I've ever made, you can watch that for just $1. There's over 10 pickup videos there, and every 2 weeks we upload another pickup video. So that's 2 pickup videos a month. We interview famous dating coaches around the world. So recently we interviewed Sin, who was featured in The Game by Neil Strauss. We also interviewed Asian Playboy. We've interviewed Sweater from The Game as well. And we upload play-by-play commentary. So that means basically I break down every pickup video I have on my membership club, and I explain what technique I just used, and I explain why it works. It's very important you do understand why the technique works, the practical application of that technique. And around 90% of all the pickups we do, we also get feedback from the girl. So as you can see here, we're getting honest feedback from the girl on the student's approach. So it's very important that you see that. So do head to streetdatingrevealed.com, give us a try, and I'll talk to you soon.